What is going on, guys? Judo Sloth here, and welcome to today's Clash of Clans video, teaching you how to hog your way to victory at Town Hall 12, 11 and then 10 3-star attacks on display for you today from my home clan, Red Elite. If you do want to join us, be sure to join my Discord server. The link is in the description. You will find all of the recruitment information you need to know. Getting into the first attack at Town Hall 12, you're going to want to prioritize the Giga Tesla. That is the Town Hall. It can take out Hog Riders easily, so you're either going to want to use the Grand Warden's ability, or in 99% of cases you will want to bring a kill squad in order to take that out. That's something you're going to see across these Town Hall levels, and it's kind of traditional of them Hog Rider attacks. Because they are a defense targeting troop, you want to be able to control where they go, so bringing in a kill squad, taking out a section of the base. In this example, you can see the northern area of the base allows you to control the Hog Riders, and therefore you can use heal spells wisely to keep them alive. It makes perfect sense, guys. You can see that we do have a couple of groups coming in. It's kind of similar to the Lava Loon attack strategy, in that you will want surgical groups of Hog Riders if you want your main pack to make it to the center of the base. Obviously, if you bring your kill squad into the center and you just have a semicircle around the base of defenses, then you can afford to bring your Hog Riders in more of a mass group. But if you are trying to track where the Hog Riders will go and force them to a certain area of the base, you're going to have to come in quite wide and then work your way into the center of the base, basically, and that is what you will see in these attacks. A brilliant example there at Town Hall 12. We are going to show you one example at Town Hall 11 and then one example at Town Hall 10. Obviously, you guys know that this does indeed work at Town Hall 8, 7 for example, and obviously 9 as well. But let's get into the second attack, this one at Town Hall 11 by one of our co-leaders and one of my good friends, does a lot of work on my Discord server, Aki. He is a beast, guys. Got a 6-pack in this war, so massive shout out to him. And just check out how he sets up this attack. Gets that funnel set. I've mentioned this to you guys so many times, but he basically does a good example of it here. The Wall Wrecker can get into the base without funneling, but you need the heroes and the bowlers behind it in order to go into the base, basically. You need the funnel set prior to doing that. Aki does that in this example, takes out the northern area of the base, and also is able to take out them key objectives that I often mention for you guys to take out, in that of the CC and the Queen, not to mention the pathing that he creates for the Hog Riders here. Now, I always give you that cliche that it is depending on the base, and ultimately you don't have to take out a set thing. If you don't take out the Queen, you can take her out on the fly as the Hog Riders go around. But basically, if you can take advantage and take them out, clearly you want to do that. You can see how he's managed to get into the center of the base there. There's no defenses, so we know the Hog Riders are not going to need to go to that area. Therefore, he can bring them in more of a mass group, and as you can see, they're now circling around the base, and he can use the heal spells right on top of them Hog Riders. Doesn't have to worry as much about surgical deployment, makes it a little bit easier for you in order to control them Hog Riders. And notice the wizard at the top. Very nice touch to get them straight in. There's no defenses there. The Hog Riders have taken them out. You do not want to fail on cleanup. Now, here where we have the wizard coming into this area, you can save a Hog Rider or maybe sneak a miner in there, a balloon for example, but you might hit some of the air traps if you're using Hog Riders. I try and stick to the ground troops because they should have set off the traps. But anyway, guys, what I wanted to say is that you can sneak another troop in there in order to take that out. Let's move on to Town Hall 10, then we'll wrap up the video there, trying to bring you exactly what you need in as short of a time frame as possible. Don't want to take up all of your day, guys, but I still want you to get that information that you want. Now don't forget about the Queen Charge and Queen Walks. That works fantastic for Hog Riders. You can still take out one section of the base, perhaps then bring the War Wrecker in. You can bring the Queen in with the War Wrecker, or you might charge her to one area and bring a kill squad in from another. You can get very creative with this, guys. But what we're going to do in this attack is basically take out some of the defenses on the perimeter. Very nice use of them wizards to take out the mortar. That basically is going to help with pathing of the Hog Riders. We don't have to worry about it going to that area. We can directly target the Inferno Tower from this kill squad, and basically, as you can see, the War Wrecker is going to open up them compartments, take out the CC, and we also have the Queen in firing range. The freeze spell, you guys seen the video that I brought out not too long ago about the freeze spell. Use it to reset that single Inferno, especially to protect your War Wrecker. Look at the value that he's able to get here from the kill squad, and that's exactly what he wanted. He brought them giants to get in there and basically protect them bowlers as they came out of the War Wrecker and the Queen with that charge. We then have the Hog Riders to take out the other section of the base, and basically it's a done deal at this point. Wizards in for cleanup. The Queen is going to continue to charge through the base. We still have that ability, and the Hog Riders can concentrate on the other side of the base with the heal spell. So there's not a great deal of difference across the Town Hall levels. Hopefully you've seen the similarities there. Town Hall 12 though, Giga Tesla is massive. You need to be taking that out as a kill squad or using the Grand Warden for it. There's no other way unless you're bringing in a surgical army to sacrifice for that Giga Tesla. Town Hall 11, if you can path to the Eagle Artillery, you want to, but there's not a great deal of difference between 10 and 11. That is going to wrap it up for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As ever, leave a like if you did, and until next time, peace out, guys.